Honkai version 2.2 is just around the corner. We just got Aventurine, and we'll soon be seeing the additions of Boothil and Robin, a Harmony character and another Hunt character, both being physical. I can't be the only one to say this. I am so tired of Harmony characters. I can't be the only one to say that. Like, Harmony characters are just becoming so repetitive. I feel like we have just been fed just so many different supportive characters. We got Fu Xuan, which is, although she's a preservation character, she's also having buff utility. We have Hua Hua recently. We got Rame. We just got Sparkle, and now we have Robin. Although Hua Hua and Fu Xuan are not Harmony characters, they have supportive capabilities, and that's what I mean why we just don't need Harmony characters right now. I feel like we could go almost a full year without Harmony characters and we would be perfectly fine, because we don't need that. We don't. I'm not gonna dive into Robin's kits, so there's not gonna be any leaks. There's so many of the same paths coming out. We've got a lot of Nihility characters who are DOT based. It's constantly getting the same path over and over and over and over again. There's just so much you can do when it just becomes copy and paste of characters. Erudition is crying right now. Like, we are struggling on the Erudition side. Now, luckily we got Boothil, who is a Hunt character, and we actually do need some better Hunt. Hunt and Erudition are in such desperate need of upgrades. Like, those two paths are so lacking. Mainly because Destruction is just the best combination of both. Like, a lot of really good Destruction characters are fantastic in both single target and AoE. Even Abundance. We only have 2 limited 5 stars of Abundance. And yes, they're both amazing. Do not get me wrong. But again, it's why do we keep getting so many Harmony characters? And not just Harmony too. Nihility's getting a lot too. And it's not great. Like, we're getting so many of the same paths over and over again, where we have so many lacking paths. Yes, in preservation, if you have Aventurine and Fu Xuan, or even Japard, once you have at least 2 of the 3 of those, you're perfectly fine for the rest of the game. Japard being the only standard character, and of course, for free-to-plays, or for even low spenders who just don't have the pulls to go and get a guaranteed Aventurine and Fu Xuan. There are probably a lot of people who don't have Fu Xuan or Aventurine, or maybe even Japard. So again, just opening up so many more options, right? Because even when we look at the 4 stars, we only have March as our only preservation character. Like, we keep getting these Harmony and Nihility characters, but preservation, Abundance, Hunt, and even Erudition are just all so lacking with like amazing, insane, good options and units. But then you go look at the 4 stars, the free options. We only have one preservation character, and that's March 7th. The character we got at the beginning of the game. Since the start of Star Rail, we have not gotten one preservation 4-star. We haven't gotten one single preservation character to 4-star. And yes, there is Fire Trailblazer. That also works, right? Again, but we only have 5. If you go look at the rest of the roster, we have so many Nihility and Harmony characters. With the addition of Gallagher, we only have 6 Abundance characters. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy, but I think we just need so much better variety with these paths. We keep getting Harmony characters. Like, just to give y'all a good picture of the number of characters we have, right? We have 6 Abundance characters. We only have 4 preservation characters, as I mentioned, but if we're including the Trailblazer, that'll be 5. You have only 4 preservation characters. Only 4. March 7th, Aventurine, Fu Xuan, and Japard. Before Aventurine this patch, we only had 3. You know how crazy that is? In the last year, we've only gotten 3 preservation characters. 1 being free, which was March. So we've only gotten one limited 5-star preservation character since release, before Aventurine, of course. That sounds ridiculous to me. We have 9 Nihility characters. We currently have 7 Harmony characters, but with the addition of Robin, we're gonna have 8 Harmony characters. We only have 6 Erudition characters. Hunt has a decent number of 6, and we have 9 Destruction characters. I actually think Destruction is in a fantastic spot. We don't need more Destruction characters right now, but also wouldn't even be mad if we get more Destruction characters, just because I feel like Destruction is just always... I feel like Destruction is just a perfect blend of Hunt and Erudition, but that's also not a good thing, right? And a lot of them are better than the Erudition and Hunt characters. I also personally think we need more options for preservation characters for people who don't have Ushuan or Aventurine, because not everyone obviously has every option, right? Again, just more options. Options are always a good thing, right? It's never a bad thing to give multiple options when there's not a lot of them. So that's what I mean though. We need more overall 4-star and 5-star characters on other paths. Do y'all agree that we for a while, maybe for a while, Harmony characters need to take a step back and let's focus on improving the other paths? Do y'all agree? Disagree? Let me know in the comment section below. All right, that's enough yapping from me.